Hello guys, welcome back to the Horsing Horse. Today I am going to show you the best Builderman, Sentry and Dispenser placements I know for every map. Yes, you heard me right. As a Builderman main, I want to show you guys how I sometimes survive some rounds with a good Sentry and Dispenser placement. Let's get to the first one. Alright, you go to this spot and build a Sentry right here. This spot in particular is good if you want to do a generator. The killer then will be focused on the sentry, or else he gets more slowness. Now this is what I call a good spot. This spot is good because the survivors can loop around and get more distance because the killer is going to be focused on the sentry. Now let's go to the dispenser spots. The reason why you should build your dispenser there is because the killer doesn't go around there that much. Be sure that the killer doesn't see the heart particles through the wall, because this can often lead to your dispenser being destroyed in early game. Now to the second spot. I would advise you to go to this area. Go into the small room and build a dispenser right there. Make sure the particles do not go through the wall. On the Horror Hotel map, make sure to build your sentry in open places like this one. You can also build a sentry in this area. Now, for the dispensers, you wanna go into this room. You can build the dispenser there. Make sure that it's always in the corner. Now, for the next dispenser spot, you wanna go to this yellow-orange with the mouth. Go into the bathroom and build a dispenser in the corner. Now, just carry the dispenser and put it a little bit more into the corner. No, I'm not making a cake today. I am showing you the best dispenser and sentry spots for this map. Let's go! Go to this corner and build your dispenser. Now pick it up and move it a little bit more into the corner. On the outside, go to the back of this chocolate bar and build your dispenser in the corner with a little trick. With the bug, you can place it a little bit more into the corner. Don't worry, it's not bannable. Killers can reach it. Now for the sentry spots, you want to build one in an open area like this. The other spot isn't that far away, it's like next to each other. A shout out to this person that immediately left when I mentioned I'm making a video. Now to Roblox HQ. This map has some of the most complicated spots. You wanna go to this place and build a sentry spot right there. Now it's gonna be a little bit tricky because you wanna move this sentry to this place. The thing is, teammates can now heal on the other side of the wall. Now we're going for a sentry spot. You wanna place it right there. It's a good spot. Now this place is also a good spot for a dispenser placement. For the next sentry placement, you're going to build this in an open area where the killer can always be shot. When they're chasing a survivor, they need to destroy the sentry, or else they will get slowness. For this map, the first sentry placement is the easiest one. You're gonna place it in the middle of this path. This dispenser placement is a bit risky, but it can also save your life. Now there's a part where it gets a bit tricky. You want to move the dispenser right into the corner. Now the next sentry spot is a little bit easy to guess. It's right here. Open areas are the best spots for sentries. Now the next dispenser spot. Many people build the dispenser in this corner, but this is not a good idea. Let me tell you why. This spot is very easy to spot as a killer. Use this spot instead and build a dispenser right there. After you build it, you're gonna move the dispenser in the corner. The reason why you should do that is because the teammates can heal in this corner. Let me give you an example. As you see, I am poisoned right now. But now let's heal ourselves. But not at the dispenser spot, but in this corner. The dispenser still heals you, even though you are not right at it. Now I'm going to show you all the good dispenser and sentry spots for the Tempest. You can build your dispenser right here in an open area where the killer needs to destroy the sentry to chase the other survivors. Now the next sentry spot is a classic. Just place your sentry right here. The first dispenser spot is right next to the sentry spot. Just build it in this corner. Now this spot is something I found out myself. You can build a sentry up there, but don't go this way. You get poisoned from this. You will go this way and build your sentry right there. Now this spot is very OP because the survivors can just heal while standing there. The killer doesn't always check this location. Now let's go to DuckDuck Favorites map. Many people use this spot as a good dispenser spot, but this is actually not a good spot. How dumb it might sound, this is a good dispenser spot. This is a good spot because the killer can spot it from far away. Now let's go to the next dispenser spot, and this might be the most OP dispenser spot I have seen in a while. You're gonna place the dispenser in this corner. Now pretend that I am the killer and don't see the highlight. Were you able to see the dispenser? Now for the first sentry spot, just put it on here. It's an open area where the killer needs to destroy the sentry. The second sentry spot is right here. The survivors can have a stamina advantage when they walk up the hill, because the killer needs to destroy the sentry. Now this map has some good and my favorite dispenser spots. Let me show you. People often build a dispenser right here, and this is something good. Move it a little bit closer to the corner. Now this is my favorite spot. You go behind that truck, the killer doesn't check there. You're going to build your dispenser right there. You can't even see it from the outside as a killer. Now the next sentry placement is easy, just build it in an open area. Also, a little bonus spot. Go to this spot and build your dispenser there. Tell your teammates to go there. The killer won't even know where the dispenser is. The next sentry placement is easy, open area, and that's it. Now let's get to the worst 6 map, Beach House Paradise. The first sentry spot is easy. If you made the mistake, just like I did, move the sentry on top of the stairs. Now for the first dispenser spot. This dispenser spot is risky but worth it. The second dispenser spot is right here. It's also a bit risky, but the killer won't find it that soon. The last sentry spot is also in an open area. Just a reminder that the sentries should always be in an open area. Now to cool Kana. Wait, that's a wrong map. Wait, let me fix that. Ah, there we go. Well, that's better. Anyway, people often build their dispenser in that place, but this is not a good idea. Place it there instead. Now place the first sentry in the middle of this way. Now this dispenser spot is a great spot because they now added the staircase. You want to build the dispenser in this corner. Well, the next sentry spot is easy. Just build it in front of the stairs. The first dispenser spot is really easy to pick. Just go into this corner, into this little room and build your dispenser there. Just make sure that the particles are not visible from the other side of the wall. Build the sentry right there in an open area. The killer walks around there very much. Now the next sentry placement is right next to it. Now this dispenser placement is also very cool. You can build the dispenser right in this corner. The cool thing is you can also heal from the other side of the wall. Now for Pirate Bay, the first dispenser spot is pretty easy. You're just building it in this corner in front of the ramp. Now for the sentry spot, this is a good idea. It is an open area and the killer needs to destroy it to chase other survivors. Now this is a great dispenser spot. Many killers don't look there and it doesn't get destroyed in early game. Now this is also a great sentry spot. It's an open area and the survivors can run to it to get far away from the killer. Now for Bloodf Mana, this is a really good dispenser spot. If you don't want that spot though, move it to this area. Now this is a weird dispenser spot, but trust me, this one works. For the first sentry spot, place a sentry right there. For the second sentry spot, place your sentry right here. For the first dispenser spot, place your dispenser right here. Make sure that the particles are not visible through the wall. Now for the first sentry spot, you're gonna place a sentry right here. It mostly confuses the killer. Now the next sentry spot, you're gonna build your sentry right here. Now time for the second dispenser spot. This dispenser spot is a really good spot. But don't use this spot. I've seen people use this spot. It gets destroyed very early. Now this spot is hard to explain, but it's a really good spot. Just place it next to this generator, in case it spawns. Yes, there's a hole above it, but that doesn't matter, it's a good dispenser spot. Now for the next dispenser spot, place it under the ramp. It's very helpful. Now for the first sentry spot, place it here, right where the generator and the ramp is. The second sentry spot is right here. It is a good spot because the killer can run out of stamina when they're getting looped and then get slowness through the sentry. Now in Ultimate Assassin Grounds, now this is a bit tricky, but just follow me. Build the dispenser normally, then you pick up the dispenser and try to place it in this corner. Now the fun thing with it, if you have a dark skin equipped, you can just hide in there and the killer won't notice that you are in there. Build your sentry right there. It's an open place and good for killers to slow down. Now the next sentry placement is right here. Open area and a good spot for survivors to regain stamina after looping the killer. Now this spot took me a while to find. You don't get poisoned from this puddle, you only get slowness. So you can build your dispenser right in there. Don't worry, it's not bannable. You can reach the dispenser by going through this and into the dispenser. You might get some slowness, but the killer does too. On Planet Wars, you go to this little wall here and place a dispenser. Make sure that the particles are not visible from the other side of the wall. The first sentry spot is obvious, right there where like every single Builderman places it. On Planet Wars, you can place a sentry wherever you want, but I prefer this place. For the next dispenser spot, you wanna build the dispenser right there. Now make sure the particles are not visible on the other side of the wall. You can also heal from the other side of the wall. You can also pick it up from there, but don't do it, that's bannable I think. Now for this map I have 3 dispenser spots and 2 sentry spots. I'm gonna show you all now, because I don't have much time right now. Now that's the end of the video. If you liked the video and it helped you, like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Thank you. Horsing Horse out.